We're getting the rest of any ports that we would need. AA, we have AA everywhere. We should probably build the 4th level too, shouldn't we? Okay. Yeah, let's just max it out. Max it out. We're almost ready. And we're just getting a few more railroads, and that's it. That's good to go. Here's our supply hub situation. I would say it's fine. Yeah. Get the rest of our guys just fully trained. Again, fully trained. Where are they at? I don't think everyone's home yet. I gotta set up all these battle plans still. I'm gonna do that. Good to go. Oh, I forgot about India. Hey, we gotta set up the Indian battle plans and the Indian supply hubs. Fortunately. Our puppets are changing their autonomy laws because I'm on construction engineering, but that's just how it's going to be. We want to get this done as soon as possible because Russia is dying. Once we kill China and then we get their navy, then we can actually go to war with NATO. And we have time to build up our own actual huge navy. We're the 3rd biggest navy in the world, but China's #1. So we're just hiding. We're hiding. It's realistic, kind of, because we have a land border. India thing is not really that realistic because they can just... cut off the supplies, but we won't push in this area. We'll just hold and build as much as we can and just repair. Yeah, just repair and hold and just try to get some supply from this region. I should have annexed. I said I was going to annex all the countries that weren't Asian, but we really needed the oil to fund our campaign, so it could make sense, I guess, in that aspect. I just need to set up the divisions and their battle plans. I'm going to do that and finish this, all of our construction. Research-wise, we're almost ready for the planes. Almost there. Get the SAMs out. 15 versions of the SAMs. And our hypersonic missiles are almost ready. There's our 5th gen aircraft, light and medium. We're going to pick up these aerial gunships too at some point. We need the naval weapons for our naval bombers. And yeah, I'm gonna set up all this stuff and I'll probably cut back till we're ready to go. We have a huge military, but you know, it can't last forever. We have $53 trillion in GDP, but our debt's catching up to us pretty quickly here with $80 billion a week in debt. But we can keep it going. If we take out China, we can keep it going. And we'll probably just, you know, keep snowballing that. So I think we'll just keep making divisions. We're going to build one more coastal army. We need 51, enough to fill up the rest that we have slots available. And we need one more army of garrisons. Probably 2, but we'll stick with 1. There's not that many ports. We haven't even guarded the Indian ports yet. Jeez. Yeah, we're going to need 2. Yeah, it should be fun. Let's do 2. 56, 86, 91. We need 91 coastal army, guys. These guys are huge. They're 61 widths with huge 870 defense. That's what we're gonna do for our coastals. And I don't care if they use some old equipment as well. We have them on foreign equipment, so they can use the foreign equipment, just don't use the heavy APCs. That's all we care about. For our navy that ran away, I'm just gonna have them hide for this this war with China, since we have a land border. And in India, we're just gonna hold. We'll make it kind of realistic that they could raid all this, even if they don't, which I'm pretty sure they might. Yeah, we're just gonna hold here, all these areas, and build up what they try to destroy. Just infantry, a bunch of infantry holding this. It should be enough, I hope. Other than that, yeah, we built up the ports a little bit and some of the shore ads to just say, hey, we're protecting this area. We're holding back. Our only planes that we do have, just heavy lifts, are just chilling here. But yeah, we're almost ready. I would say that we're about a couple, like 3 months away from war with China. Probably about 3 months. We got all of our invasions set up. Invasions are attack orders. Our mountaineers are going to take the mountains, obviously. And then we got 2 armored cav armies working on the east, and then 1 pushing west. For the western push, I will give them 1 tank division. 1 tank division, and then 1 armored cav division. And then we'll just keep I don't like these guys. This tank division pisses me off. Well, I like these. These guys aren't too bad. We'll have the light blue guys help out the dark blue armored cav. So our light blue tanks will assist if they can on this push towards Beijing. Yep. They'll try to take the city if they can. Super City's going to be tough. -29 attack there. Our mech marines are... Yeah, that's even. Okay, well, we need to get in order for them to actually take the city. So let's do that. Use these guys, yeah. Let's change... Put this, yeah, order for the actual to take the city and then get across the river. That'd be the order for them. Yep. We'll just keep this little river beachhead, and then we'll, once we clear all this up, reevaluate our situation, but we want to just deal with this first. And we're going for the airports, right? Yep, with the cruise missiles over here, the ones that we do have. Build up our missile silos, at least the one on the border here. No, we'll build the one here and then one in our home even more. Back more. Actually, I think it's realistic for... Is that in Pyongyang? It is in Pyongyang. Yeah, we're building the one in Pyongyang, and we'll build the one in south of Seoul, just because we don't need it in Seoul. Because that's our FU to the South Koreans, but, you know, it's just a game. This is not actually serious here, guys. I think I am. I don't know. Our armored mechanized marines are up to almost 27 kilometers an hour. Crazy fast. You guys are changing economy laws, unfortunately, but we don't really care. We need to get this built as soon as we can. I would say we're about ready, though. Like, I think we need to get this built up a little bit. We could have our aircraft come... Heavy lift aircraft over here. Let's do that. Let's send our heavy lift aircraft. If they die, they die. And let's just add a port so we can actually get going in this war. I'd like to get going at this point because Russia is about dead. We don't want the NATO to have time to regroup. We want them to keep having to be in debt from being at war. Yeah, their weekly treasuries are pretty low here. They're losing money. US has money, though. Yeah, he's not that far in debt. Not doing too bad there. Russia wants to buy our artillery. Yeah, dude, you want the first generation artillery on your last leg? You go ahead, bro. I got you. Good luck. You put up a valiant fight, though. That was a long war. It was a valiant fight. It started a very long time ago. Russia declared war in... Yeah, it was 2 years. Held out for more than 2.5 years almost. Well, by the time it ends, it'll be about 2.5 years. Let's get these last forts built, and let's put our heavy lift aircraft up for air supply, and that'll be it. We need some more army leaders, really bad. Really bad. But I want to give ones that have medals. Yeah. Got 4 medals. Let's promote this guy. Kind of random US general, a turncoat. A really level 1 turncoat in our army. That's probably from Iraq. Yeah, from Iraq, because they were Western. Our army infiltration is ready. They are on max debuffs. And our supply is good. Let's declare war. I think we're ready. We'll see what happens. Let's get all of our guys to advance. We could micro it individually, but I think we got this. I think. And we're gonna change back to suppress subjects in a second here. Oh, we gotta actually do the war goal. Let's do the war goal. We got 70 days. 70 days for China. The Ganda was given to our jurisdiction as early as the Ming Dynasty in the 14th century. This is proof enough that this land belongs to us. After that, we do have to get... We have what is it? Yeah, these helipads finally coming in 100 days, and we have our new cruiser in 48 days with the new railguns. So I'm gonna have to take a break from the war in 48 days to make the cruiser, and then do the helipad so we can actually use our dockyards. I'm just doing 1 down the board. Not gonna do that. We are not producing any more heavies. Why is that the case? More heavies, man. All right. Let's go back on. Go 4-speed for a second. We're gonna go back on depressed subjects for sure. They're always trying to raise their autonomy. Let's declare war, and let's get going, guys. Russia just fell. We're winning. They got 3,000 defense on their units. Holy. But the multiple combat penalty is really hurting them. Oh, a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit. But I have my graphics up pretty good on medium. Everything turned on besides the weather. Oh, they got a cipher on us. We'll grab a cipher back on them, guys. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Still even Stevens. Even Stevens. What you gonna do about it? Just go for the supply hub now. Now we gotta push for supply hubs at this point. They are bombing the shit out of us, but we have full SAMs. Well, almost full. Yeah, it's about full SAMs. Let's put most of our guys on repair duty. Put 40 on repair duty. And we need to bump up our corporate tax rate. This is eating us alive. We'll do 10. We just saved $60 billion a week. Gain a bunch of GDP this way. Stay on economic boom. Take this last supply hub that they got up here. And the rail line, and then that's it for them. Pushing this way, good. Let's take this guy out. I could do a stat check. Over 3,000 breakthrough on our mech and 3,000 on our tanks. Looking good. How's our infantry doing? Oh, they got a tile up here I didn't know about. Take that out. Other than that, yeah, we're good. They're holding just fine. Gotta worry about that. Let's get a force to hold up. Who's guarding the ports in here? You guys, okay. We'll make a new army to guard the Chinese ports. We have our 91 coastal guys almost done training up. Some of these guys aren't even trained at all, but that's all right. This will be good for another general for coastal, so we'll leave him. And we're not going to make any attack helicopters, probably not this playthrough. We do need to actually make them, though. I keep saying they're OP, and I just never make them. We are going to actually make them pretty soon. So we'll have these guys be on port duty. And these guys are almost done training. Not even close. Not even close, no. Well, oh well. How it's going to be. These guys need to clean this up. Which army is this? Let's leave half over here to clean this up. Yellow army. You guys need to shoot for the supply hub. Shoot for the supply hub. Deal with that. Naval invasion is going on? Yeah. There's a naval invasion coming here. We're not going to put anything out in the sea because we don't own any of the sea. So if they take it, they take it. Like there's some plain tiles here, or some hills that our guys are messing them up in. All right, let's get another tank. We have 2 tank armies to spare on reserve. So get our other tank army in here now. And I think we're gonna push just along the coast, and they're bombing us with missiles. Fortunate. Oh jeez. Oh, we took Beijing. Yeah, we're rolling through these guys. Rolling through these guys. That many divisions dealing with that, but oh well. Yeah, this needs to get cleaned up for sure. We need all of these guys that are really good to come down here and help us out. They're really fast. Crazy fast, these guys. Our mountaineers, where are they at? Here's one of them. Okay, you guys are just holding the line. Let's have you push the mountains. These mountains, yeah, I mean, like mountains to me. Mountains to me. But let's push these mountains. You guys can do that. Where's our other mountaineers at? Over here in the corner. Okay. Well, let's have them focus this way over here so we can actually take the northeast to keep it over here. I want them to focus this way so we can take our really fast divisions and go through this breakthrough we just made. Deal with that. Clean this last bit up, and then we're going to get these guys over here. Now they're in a faction. Mongolia joined. Okay. Get... I don't know what's happening over there. Yellow army needs to change positions, come over here, and start pushing to the river line this way. Our other army of the white army is dealing with that up there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get our tank army to... Well... That's mostly planes. We'll get our backup army to do that. Deal with this side of it at least. But they're running in supply issues already. Supply issues. Try to build this rail line connections. All this other shit with the rail lines in India, I don't care about that anymore. Pointless. It's helpful, but not right now. Right now, it's not. We got to get in this breach and keep going. Breach that we made, we got to keep going. We're in debt by a lot. Not by a lot. We have no interest, but we want to fix this situation. What do we need here? I think we'll get transport helicopters and more AA. That's probably about it. Some better man pads and ATGMs would be nice, and some good guns. Whatever, doesn't matter. There's a bunch of factories here. For the taking. For the taking. This is pretty much cleaned up. If you want an enrichment facility, that's fine. We'll nuke you later. Got the refueling finally that we needed. Anything else we need here? Nope, we need these two. We're getting that. These are for our aerial gunships. Targeting pods, we needed that for our recons and our CAS. Targeting pods. Keep pushing down. Okay, we need to make our design for... Oh, it's not even ready yet. Yeah, we're making such good progress here. Such good progress. Thought it was a lot later than it actually is. What do we want to research? I think even more organization would be best. Look at that. That's 20% bonus across the board for infrared shielding coatings. Camo. We'll do that instead. A lot of good stuff there. Push down here and just clean this all up, guys. Clean this up. Don't stand around. Just clean it up. We might have to redo our front lines like right now if we want to keep this momentum going. Let's do that. Let's redo our front lines. I'm gonna cut this out. It's gonna be boring. Try to see where everyone's at. Gotta start attacking with all of our guys. Just go, man. We're losing initiative here. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. Don't stop. We lost no divisions yet. We want to keep it that way. See how we lost 41,000. They've lost over 200K. Too much standing around. What the fuck is this shit? Is it the same army? It's always these guys that are doing weird shit, man. I don't like this army at all. I hate these guys. Did the same thing in India. They just got a general who's just a coward. Weirdo. Like some McClellan looking motherfucker. Yeah, this northern push is going to be a problem, fortunately. Railways. Looking good. What is this? Okay. Oh, they landed. Okay, they took that island. Pushed us back over there. Not totally. Didn't take it totally though. We got really good coastal army divisions. They've been trained up pretty well. We're moving though. We're moving it. Yeah, good job, guys. Good pushes here. Really good pushes. Northern front's looking not too hot though. Not too hot up here. Our cruiser's ready, and our helipad's almost ready. Let's build our cruiser now. Our cruiser. We gotta cut these guys off over here. Start killing them off. Start killing them off, guys. Kill them off. Tank divisions. Let me guess. It's the Red Army sitting around. Yep, sitting around. Dark Red Army, whatever it is. What's going on up here? Oh, it's not too bad. This looks kind of a little dicey, though. A little dicey. We gotta clean this up. We're taking the rest of China while they're busy up there. We gotta get these guys to do what I want them to do. Put you on this front. Make sure you listen now. Taking just this area. You're going deep into their stuff, man. I believe in you. Gotta redeem yourself here, Red Army. Redeem yourself, Dong Shi Wu. Got this. I was standing around going on. I gotta redo this whole front line again, I think. Yep. Once again, I gotta redo the whole front line. Moving too fast. Few pockets here. Gotta clean up, but we got guys coming down here to clean this up. All these little pockets of resistance. I don't know what they're trying to do, but they're not gonna do anything. So hard to see with their colors and all the fire and bombs and all this other shit happening over here. Crazy. Crazy. Infantry IFV. How does that compare to our... I mean, it's got to be better. It has a double autocannon on it. We'll find out. Compared to our heavy, and we use our light. Yeah, it's way better. Okay, let's start producing these. Sure. Put these in our infantry divisions and our mountaineer divisions. Get the fuck off. We don't 86 on anti-air. That's insane. They must be lying to me, but somehow ain't no way, dog. No way. We're fully good on our resources. Fully good here. Great. Still need more Navy XP to make our cruisers. These guys need to clean this up, man. Holy. Clean this stuff up, bro. Whatever we got going on here. Take Shanghai, take that, go over here, get on this, and get rid of these guys in the corner. Holy shit, man. Let's take their capital. It should be done pretty soon here. Yeah, they're almost done, though. China's almost done, though. 96% of the way. We're gonna take their navy and go after NATO. Terrain, not a 60% attack. But alright, China capitulated. Now we gotta just deal with Mongolia. Oh yeah, Kazakhstan and all this other shit we gotta take. Really? Oh. Rest of the GSTO. This is our stealth patrol destroyer. It's got less than 12.0 surface visibility and a lot of anti-air. So if they try to spot us with any like patrol Navy aircraft, which they do, put that up, we can be able to shoot it down right away and just get out of there. And these guys are going to be on do not engage. So they're not going to be fighting anything, just anti-air and surface detection to patrol and spot their navies. So we get this. Probably don't need 9 for this. Might have bad supply. Probably will. We'll see. There's 7.79 in that province. What's Mongolia looking? Almost done, I guess. Getting there. Start pushing them. Stat check, almost 3,000 soft attack. I didn't see the heart attack. I have time to see that. 1,000 heart attack. But these are really fast APCs. I don't have much heart attack. Well, they're APCs in general. They don't have that much heart attack as an APC. And IFVs have the heart attack. We have double cannons on our IFVs. We could have used the tank instead for the infantry, but it'd be better for like planes. Probably help the terrain malices, but they probably have more terrain debuffs, I'm sure. And which the IFVs have less of. I think overall it's a net positive using our IFVs. That is the end of China. I puppeted all this region, got resource rights and war reps. I'm not going to take the Chinese Navy. It was just mostly destroyers, like 400 destroyers and like 400 light ships. I don't really want all that budget hit, so we're just going to do this and make a really good navy and try to fight NATO with it. We're gonna grant bailouts for all of our puppets if they ask for it. Very cool. Now we have over 1,000 military factories. NATO had, I think, 1,300, so we're about almost on par with NATO here. This is our faction, Kim Eternal. We're going to attack Pakistan, get a border with Iran from the east, set up people to attack NATO's eastern flank, northeast flank. So northwest of our area right here. And then we're going to build up our air, get naval bombers and ships, and put our second fleet in this region here with naval bombers just to protect this area and attack through Turkey probably, or just try to get an invasion if we can on Greece and into Italy. And then our main fleet is gonna try to get to Hawaii and to the US. I'm probably gonna be a few years off. Yeah, we're gonna be a few years off here until we can get that all set up. So the next few years is just us building up our Air Force and building up our Navy. Our ground army looks fine. We have $96 trillion of GDP. We only have $25 trillion of debt, almost $26 trillion now. Probably going to go back down to small military spending. I don't think I'm going to downsize any more than that for us. I might go up to partial draft. We'll go up to partial draft for less military wages. Probably go down to small military spending, or we can increase our tax rate. We have so many civs. As long as we build a bunch of offices and get this unemployment rate under control, we'll be just fine. This is our 67 width heavy tank division. This will fit one in every tile in the game, besides I think hills. Yeah, besides hills. So we'll use these everywhere besides Italy and the Balkans for offensives. And I'm probably gonna put a few IFVs in here for even more armor, but they have less organization. I haven't even completed like most of the land doctrine. Not well, probably like I have like almost a half left, 1/4 left of the land doctrine. So I'm gonna see what I can do about the organization. Try to get that up. If I can, then I'll put some IFVs and make a variant with more armor while we're building up our Air Force and Navy.